So, I'm just pulling up to the building here. I wanted to show you one thing I thought was cute and funny that I noticed when I pulled up. But today's gonna be just a day full of miscellaneous things. So I thought I would go ahead and vlog. The biggest of which, the Marley, which is the dance floor, will be delivered today, or is supposed to be delivered today, via freight. And so you'll get to see me use the pallet jacks and all kinds of fun stuff today. But I thought this was really cute. Hopefully you can see it on the video. I'll see if I can get in the right, you might not be able to see it. So, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a bunch of little fingerprints and handprints and everything on the doors, just right about this level. You can kind of see it there a little bit, but I have to laugh because, you know, this building was a college, a university, mostly serving adults, and, you know, now everything's clean and fine except this area right about here, which that's, you know, the area right about there that we like to serve. So I just thought that was cute and funny. Yes, we've moved in. The glitter will start to accumulate. The smudges and stuff at about that level will start to accumulate. Of course, we will keep it clean, but I actually appreciate those things. I think it just makes it evident whose home it is, and, you know, kind of who's living here and who's spending time here, and I like it. So I just wanted to show you that. But yeah, so I will just kind of be vlogging on and off today as I do a few different miscellaneous things, and hopefully the Marley gets delivered as scheduled. All right, so keep you posted. All right, guys, so quick update. We're getting to this point where it's just all the little things, so that's very, very exciting. The general contractor has a few of his guys. I just met with them upstairs. They're just moving some like ceiling tiles and random extra light pieces and things like that into our storage room, out of the room that they're in right now. I happened to notice that our storage room on the main floor, its door is propped open, so I'm gonna go lock that. But what I realized is I'm gonna get my steps in this building, right? Like, just to go from my office upstairs and my office to the storage room, it's a little bit of a walk, which is good. I like it. It's gonna help me get my steps in every day. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening so far. I have not heard from the Marley transportation company yet, so I'm hoping to hear from them very soon. So I don't know why this room was propped open and the lights on, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. So I'll keep you posted with other miscellaneous random stuff we have going on today. All right, next up of random things we're doing as this move is really in the middle of happening at this point. I'm gonna update the signage on the doors. Right now it says something about coming soon, moving soon. Please join us for summer camps at our University Avenue location. Well, summer camps are done, so I'm going to update that and just put a little something that says opening soon, classes begin, you know, here's our website. So I'm going to put that on each door. And then the other thing I want to put on each door as we're getting prepared for this switch and starting to have things delivered here instead of at university, is a couple different, two different messages, I guess, for packages being delivered. So on the front door, I need to indicate that they should deliver to the side door, and then give them the instructions of what to do at the side door. So anyway, those are going to be hung up as well. And so, yeah, like I said, lots of miscellaneous little things, but everything's happening, you know, so quickly, and we want to be prepared to not hopefully have a ton of hiccups here. And so things like these notes and communication is really important. So we're going to keep on with that kind of stuff. All right, guys, the Marley has arrived. So he's just going to be getting it out of the truck there, and he'll put it down on the lift gate, and then we will bring it into the building with our pallet truck. So we'll see. I think there's like 11 rolls of Marley, so we'll see what this looks like when we get it off the truck. All right, here we go. Maddie's trying out the pallet jack here. Yep, and then you push it like up and down and up and down, and it should start to like, is it going up?
No.
Nope.
Wait.
That lowers it, I think.
This does?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna figure this out in a second. But anyway, and then we'll carry this in. The second one is huge, which is gonna be really heavy. So we will figure that out in a second. All right, guys, so one pallet, the one with the 9 rolls, is in where we want it to be. And now we have another pallet that has 2 more rolls on it that we are going to move. This one should be a lot easier. So Maddie can probably do it by herself. Our door stoppers, I ordered some new ones off of Amazon because they don't work very well. So yeah, this was the primary purpose of buying these pallet jacks, because they will not bring the Marley into your building for you. You have to do it. So, I know, we're just getting used to them, aren't we, Maddie? We're kind of we're kind of experimenting and figuring out how to do it. This pallet is like super janky. So, we're also maneuvering around that as well. I said I think it's kind of funny how they put 9 rolls on one pallet and 2 on the other. Seems a little uneven, but oh well. Oh well. So the Marley is here, and that's the janky pallet. The Marley's here, and already Marley doesn't need much. It just needs to be cut once you figure out your dimensions and exactly what you want where. Then you just cut it. So it's actually pretty easy to handle once you get it here. It's just really heavy. I forget how much each roll weighs, like, I don't know, something like 200 or 300 pounds or something. It's not light. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna get this away, and then we're gonna work on a few other random things that we'll vlog for you as well. You guys, busy that I keep forgetting to vlog, but Maddie's back here getting the staff lounge kind of organized. So we're kind of moving our home base, if you will, from that banquet room that we were using to our actual staff lounge. So just getting all that stuff moved, getting that banquet room kind of emptied out. And then I'm dealing with the mailbox. The mailbox that is here for this address actually has the old tenant's name on it. And I thought that maybe was causing some confusion with the post office, as I had mailed some things to myself to make sure that we would get mail here, and then they didn't come through. So now today we had mail in the mailbox. So not exactly sure what's going on there, but they must have decided that that was okay to put in there. But I put some stickers on the mailbox, and now I need some packing tape. There should be a bunch of packing tape somewhere over in this area. Packing tape. Okay, that's weird. There was a bunch of it over here. This is what happens when you move. Anyone who's ever moved before, here it is. You realize like how nice it is to have everything in one place where you know where it's at. All right, so we're gonna grab some packing tape. We're gonna go outside. I'm just gonna put this packing tape almost like to laminate it, if you will, over top of what I put on there. Now, this is just a temporary fix. So what we're going to do is get a nice big black mailbox. I have it all picked out in my cart and everything. But that's gonna take a while to get it ordered, get it shipped, get it here, get it put in the ground and all that fun stuff. So for now, we're just doing a little temporary fix on the mailbox that is there. So we'll warp outside and I'll show you what we've got going on out there. All right, another thing I wanted to mention that you guys kind of missed just a few minutes ago. I did walk over, there was a semi here that they use this parking lot a lot because it's been vacant for about 3 years, and it's just a nice big open parking lot with multiple drives and things like that. It's easy for the semis to get in and out. But obviously we are trying to kind of take it back, take back control of the space. All those semis in and out can be a little bit hard on this asphalt, which is why you see what you see. Parking lot, things like that, you know, just a lot of heavy duty traffic need to be in this parking lot, plus the safety of our kids, right? We don't want a bunch of semis parked here one night when students are supposed to be coming into class, and it can just, they block the view of cars and things like that. So it's important to kind of maintain that control over the parking lot as much as possible for the safety of our students. And so we are having to do a lot of asking and reminding that this is posted private property. But I think we may have to put some other signage up, and we'll just continue to, you know, remind them nicely and do what we can to keep the parking lot really safe. So here we're at the mailbox. Got going on here. This is real official. But the mailbox is like, I mean, it's a fancy mailbox. It's like printed on the actual mailbox. And so I just went ahead and put a sticker over top of it for now as a temporary solution. But I'm gonna put some packing tape over top of it to kind of seal it a little bit. All right, guys, so we used our packing tape. We just kind of went over top of it so that hopefully when it rains and stuff, it just kind of, well, I mean, if it ever rains, we're kind of in quite the drought right now, but that way that little label's kind of protected. Again, this is just a temporary solution. It doesn't have to last forever, but yeah, put a little packing tape on it to kind of seal it a little bit for now. So I think, unfortunately, time goes way too fast, and I don't think I'm going to get much more done today before the work day is done. So I have a meeting coming up soon, and then a little bit of computer work, and then it's going to be time for me to go. So I think that's probably going to be it for your vlog today, unless something crazy pops up or happens, or plans change for this evening. Of course, I will let you know. Otherwise, I'm going to say bye for now. Bye, guys.